All right. Yes.
Doug Rose, longtime member here, fell at home about 4 or 5 days ago and broke his femur in 3 places. He was, had surgery in Warren Memorial. I went to visit him the other morning, but he had COVID as well. He is now in lead care. He's having some dementia issues as well. And they, Medicare now has a COVID wing for rehab. So everybody in this can have COVID, which I guess is a good thing. The hope is he'll get, make some progress with rehab, get home soon.
Thank you. Okay. Birthdays and anniversaries. You got your Skyliner in your email this morning. And I want to recognize Sam McGinnis and Paige Jordan have birthdays on the 15th. And then Jeannie Ann's husband Tony has a birthday on the 13th. And oh shoot, that anniversary. Sorry, I'll come back to those. Rick, I want to say thank you to Rick Novak for letting us come to bowling alley last week. We had a lot of fun and the kids had a lot of fun. It was nice having them there. Beth Waller wanted me to announce for Northern Shenandoah Valley that they are having a blood drive on Wednesday, the 17th. And she'd like for everyone to sign up and come if you can. I will send that link out in an email to you on the way to Charlottesville for the okay, to move Katie out. So I'll send that this afternoon for you to sign up. Ken, do you want to give us a little information?
All right, first of all, let you know that it was a hard job, but we did select beer last night. And it was tough, and we did select beer. So we had 7 beers that we'll be drinking, that we'll be sharing. But really what I want is we're looking for more sponsorship. Right now, we're at about 24 teams. Our cutoff is 32, so if you know someone that's interested in it, get them to put in sooner or later, because when we sell out at 32, there's not going to be anything left. We still have sponsorships that are available, one of the best sponsors is Key Sponsorship. We make a lot of money on that. That's $125. We've done it before; it's $100. So that's helps us get out and just save the date, which is Friday, September 16th, because I mean lots of volunteers are playing out.
Okay, thank you. I'll come back and grab anniversaries. David and Anita Bryant are celebrating their 41st anniversary on the 15th. Donna and Mark Jordan are celebrating sort of on the 18th. And Derek and Michelle are celebrating on the 14th. So congratulations on happy anniversary. All right, Jen, you wanna come up and tell us what you have there?
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Jen Avery, you don't know me. And I was the captain of the Rotary Boat. We put together a Rotary Boat for Wagon for Giants. That was a fundraiser that helped to benefit the Humane Society of Warren County, Chamber of Commerce, and United Way. So just to tell you a little bit what it was like, when we arrived, I handed a check off to the front table and they notified me, they whispered in my ear that the Rotary team was behind by $100 for the most funds raised. And so I went back to our tent and, like in true Rotary fashion, I told everyone and they reached in their pocket, everybody starts throwing money at me. Oh my gosh, here, did they take that? No, blah, blah. So at the end, we pulled ahead, like in 5 minutes, we pulled ahead by $400. And then Lori says, oh, Jen, by the way, we have $1,500 coming to you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So for the year club, we pulled way ahead. The final numbers for the fundraising was Rotary brought in $5,011 out of the total $19,000 the whole entire program brought in. So that's a huge fraction that we brought in. And next in line was $3,000. So we did really awesome. So needless to say, we won most funds raised. And then with all that craziness, we won Team Spirit too. So the winner of the race was the Rugged Terrain folks, but you know, 2 out of 3 is bad. So thank you, Lori. And get ready for next year too. Keep on going.
Hey, well, while Jen's up there, Jen, would you tell the club as a Rotarian what you're doing now with your newest adventure?
With my newest adventure. So my newest adventure is I have been hired at RMA, the Randolph Macon Academy. I'm in the advancement department. So one of my big tasks is to create relationships with businesses. So I will be talking probably more often at Rotary with different ideas on how we can all as a community start to. I want you guys to know more about Randolph Macon and vice versa. How can we partner together sometimes? So to be continued.
I just want to kick out there that if anyone has, if nobody here has ever seen Denise Easton, that woman has moves.
Oh, yes.
When they were dancing down to the boat, she was just dancing. If you didn't see the video, please go to the Facebook page and look at it. She cracked me up.
She was busting a move. I'm sexy and I know it.
She has spirit, let me tell you. All right, and I want to officially welcome our newest member, Jennifer McIntyre. Welcome. Now we'll look for something for you to have spirit too. All right, happy dollars. Who's happy?
So I am happy because my husband and I adopted 2 little brothers. And if you're on Facebook, I have lots of videos, and probably the onslaught will continue for a couple more weeks. But they've been through a lot of trauma in their short years, but they're such love bugs. And they're so sweet. Unless they don't know you and then they're terrified. So I am looking for volunteers to help with socializing. You know, you're not really attached to all your fingers. So but no, they're great, and I'm sure Malcolm will be very proud of me. But please, everybody, adopt, don't shop. A lot of the pandemic puppies are going back to fosters and shelters right now. They really need your support.
I'm just happy to see all the tables full. This looks wonderful. Well, I'm happy to be here to contribute to that, especially since I can't even remember what I was. I'm happy because we had a successful beer tasting the other night. And it was very hard work. But we narrowed it down to about 7 or 8 selections. Look forward to seeing all that. I'm happy to be back. I've been out of town for about a month. It's good to be home.
So I went into my Rotary backpack and completed it out after my presidential year, so people understand where I'm coming from. And I found this. So keep it in there. So that's $100 because I don't have to be up there anymore. And I'm also happy because the other night after 10 weeks and all those years, he was giving me a lesson on baffles. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Baffles. If you don't have baffles, you can have 10. And my other happy note is that Doug Rosen's grandson did go to Virginia Tech yesterday. His dad didn't get to go. He has COVID. Sue also has COVID. So please do send them a note and pray for them, push them out right now. Thank you.
I'm happy because my oldest grandchild and my first, who is Katie's daughter, is going to Virginia Tech Sunday. So really trying.
I have a happy dollar for Jennifer. Welcome. I have a happy dollar because we had our board meeting on Tuesday and we had all 11 members in attendance. That is more than $1. And I'm happy that school has started, and this is for all the teachers that are taking on our kids this year and all the wonderful job that they do. Amy, thank you for everything you do. And that's my happiness.
I'm happy with the mom just came back, stayed with us for a whole week, so had a lot of fun. And excited to go back to college. So it's,
Thank you.
Yeah, I have one more, I throw it in there. I'm happy with the report, and all of us have a reason to go to Warren County High School football games. If Bianca, our exchange student, is going to be playing, or as I understand, she will be one of the kickers.
Wow.
And she was in practice, and the second time she kicked the ball, it went through the uprights. We're not quite sure how far away it was, but she's excited, and we're getting that process. So she should be one of the kickers on the football team. And she sat there last night with Noah to learn the rules of football, of American football, but she's not quite sure how that works.
Uh-oh. So I'm gonna continue with the happiness and the dollars and everything, and let Katie come up and give away some money.
Yeah. So my first hat, is my Rotary Foundation hat, so Amber will come forward. Amber, you are now all there. That's cute. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. So just like, all, again, past presidents get to give money away to end of our year that we had left after our hard work and such. So first I have a check for the Brody Michael Foundation. Accept. I did talk to Tori, and Elena is having ankle surgery today. Yesterday, so. Oh, come on, just come on.
this is one of our board members.
I am.
The other one, I have is from Warren County Middle School, and if anybody remembers last year, Amy came and spoke to us about their One Book project. So the board decided, the other day to fund this again, because we really believe in that project. It started Kim's year, I believe, and we have actually added it to the budget, so, it is a continuing process until you tell us no more, so. we need to come forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And the new one for us is, Cars Changing Lives, so long, so I think a lot of us have heard about, special project, and the board felt like it was a great project to add on to, so good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And we want to hear all about it.
I'll be glad to tell you. We have a program already.
All right, thank you. Attendance report.
As the Lorraine fellow Rotarians, today we have 34 members, yes, and our 2 visiting Rotarians. That's visiting Rotarians are Jen Avery from Warren County, and Bill Long, I guess you're a visiting Rotarian as well, correct?
Well, I was, but I'm no longer a Rotarian now. Cars Changing Lives takes so much time, and it's my own 501c3, and it takes a tremendous amount of time. So we were looking for board members and put that in. But so to focus on auto repair business and the thing I did resign as a Rotarian.
But he has been informed about our service membership here in our club now.
And that's why I'm not here. All right, thank you. Okay, so our speaker today is Nick Cover, and he's also brought Ryan Hall with him, and they are from the Shenandoah Community Capital Fund, and that is a nonprofit entrepreneurial support organization serving the entire Shenandoah Valley. And I'm gonna stop there and let him take over because he knows more about time. So.
Hey everyone, I'm gonna hand out these brag cards. I don't know if you noticed, but the presentation's not working, but we're making it. You can just have one at the table. I want to first say thank you all for your hospitality. We were seeing Rick's movie theater earlier, and we all got emotional seeing this quick trail of what the movie theater offers. And we just love it here. We love the Main Street. I asked Rick, I said, do you do private showings? I think I want to come here with my wife and see a movie. So definitely love the area here. So my name is Nick Koger. I work in community outreach at Shenandoah Community Capital Fund. We're an entrepreneurial ecosystem builder. So what that means is we support entrepreneurs. That's like a quick snapshot of it. So are there any business owners or entrepreneurs or idea stage entrepreneurs in the room right now? Yeah, so we're here trying to help support people like you all. So great, happy to be in a room full of family. So our mission at SCCF is to help people create options for themselves. So this could be someone who has a day job and has a side hustle, or someone who has a day job and trying to transition out of it and pursue a full-time business career. So we do this through convenient relationships throughout the entire Shenandoah Valley, providing capital, and then providing education for entrepreneurs. So, capital. Unfortunately, you can't see my fancy picture I have up here. So SCCF offers microloans to businesses. So we're a mission-based lender. So people who typically can't go to a commercial bank and get a loan, we are that back support for those individuals. So we offer, we can lend between $1,000 and $50,000. $1,000 to $50,000, and that money can be used towards equipment, payroll, pretty much anything that your business needs besides business. Also, feel free to ask me questions in the meantime. This can be a great dialogue. I don't want just to ramble on the entire time. Yeah, so the funds can be used for a variety of opportunities. So inventory, capital, equipment. So if you're interested in our microloan program, you have to be a Shenandoah Valley-based business. You have to have a business license, and you can go on our website on the pamphlet, sccfva.org, and that's kind of a snapshot of everything that we do. So we also have a lot of programs that we offer. So we're a team of 10. So Ryan's ecosystem builder, we have another 2 or 3 other ecosystem builders. So they're kind of tasked with developing and cultivating the entire valley. So specific programs and opportunity that we provide is networking. So we created a thing called Entrepreneurs Off the Clock. It's a great time to connect with other entrepreneurs and really engage with each other in a casual atmosphere, build social capital, and just collaborate with each other on particular projects. So we actually have an Entrepreneurs Off the Clock next week, August 17th, and 3 locations. We have Winchester, we have Harrisonburg, and then Lexington. Because again, we're spanning the entire valley. So as far up as here, and then as south as Lexington, and Williams. We also have women's meetups. So those are monthly, and that's a great way to engage with women in power and build your local community. And again, enjoy each other in the local business that we all have. So a lot of you that are local businesses. The last one was just at a brewery, and it was a great time to engage with each other and build social capital. So here's a program that we offer ourselves. Yeah, we offer a business boot camp class. So if you're in the idea stage of entrepreneurship or kind of just see a problem and you're trying to solve it, this is a great opportunity to get a foundational approach to how to assess your business idea. So this could be anything of, hey, I'm thinking of this idea, I just need a structure to see if this is applicable or not. Or I have an idea and I need more understanding of my marketing mix and how to target my idea. So it's an 8-week online class. And it's a great opportunity to learn and really assess if entrepreneurship is for you or if your idea can thrive. Next, we have Startup Shenandoah Valley, also another 8-week course. It's a business accelerator program. So if you have an existing business idea, the program helps evaluate the riskiest part of your business. So when things like COVID happen in your life, when the nails pop off, you can identify what happens before COVID. So you can assess the risk part of your business. And then you also get free coaching, great time to network with other entrepreneurs. entrepreneurs. And it's also offered for free with no equity required, which is very rare now. And actually, I had a business that went through. I'm building an app that makes it easy to shop local. So I don't know if we have any shop local fans in the room. Yeah, I see that, Jake. Yeah, hand raised, yeah. So we have an inaugural entrepreneurship summit, September 12th and 13th. As you can see, we have a lot of programs. We have a lot of people, a lot of things that we're doing. Entrepreneurship summit, and it's a 2-day event in which you will get practical skills to learn about entrepreneurship. So you can hear from finance specialists, lawyers, CPAs, and then we actually create the space for you to work on your business. A lot of times when you go to a conference, you just sit and taking notes, but we provide you a space to sit, take notes, and then actually do the thing that we've been talking about. We're also gonna have a dance party, just a really fun, exciting time to engage with the entire valley and all of the entrepreneurs, all in one space, all in 2 days. Next, we have TechStars Weekend. So it's a weekend, it's a great time if you're a beginner to assess if entrepreneurship is for you. It's like low commitment. So in 3 days, you can really assess and identify if you are interested in entrepreneurship. Essentially, during the 3 days, you're doing a team, you'll start a business, you'll perform customer discovery, create designs, and you'll pitch your idea for a team of jobs. So again, a lot of great opportunities to really engage with your community, learn from each other, have fun, and of course, and then lastly, we have workshops. So we have free virtual workshops if you're interested. We've heard from the lead designer from CarMax talking about customer discovery. We had a guy who runs funding for the state, and they were offering up to $75,000 worth of grant money to businesses. So a lot of educational workshops that are completely free. We're again really just trying to help educate all the entrepreneurs in the world. Any questions so far about anything I'm talking about?
Are you working through the community college, like where Fairfax and people like that?
Yeah, so we partner with a lot of support organizations.
Right.
So right now, we actually, and I'll talk about it later in the presentation, but we're actually running this program called Community Navigator, in which we're partnering with specific programs throughout the entire valley and streamlining all those resources. So yes.
That's cool.
All right, next we have ecosystem. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the entrepreneurial ecosystem. It's essentially, we have a quote here, this is kind of foundational to what we are doing here at SCTF. So it says, the essence of an entrepreneurial ecosystem is its people and the culture of trust and collaboration that allows them to interact successfully. The ecosystem allows for the fast flow of talent, information, and resources so that entrepreneurs can quickly find what they need at each stage of growth. A lot of things to highlight there is trust, collaboration, right? We want to make sure we're talking to each other, we trust each other, we're collaborating, and then allow the fast flow of talent, information, and resources. The idea here is that we want to communicate with each other, so communicating with local community colleges and other support organizations, and even programs as well. What's going on in the Northern Valley versus the Southern Valley, and how can we support each other during this moment? So our ecosystem approach, what we're doing at SCCF is that we want to build a sense of trust and collaboration so that the information may flow freely. So if there's an entrepreneur in Lexington needing seeking grant funding, and we have a connection in Harrisonburg, we can streamline that and convene them and connect them to that resource. We also want to amplify. We want to amplify everything that's already going on. So again, the idea of shopping local. Let's amplify, promote, uplift each other, our local businesses, uplift our main street. And then thirdly, we want to do ongoing customer discovery. What we're going for the next few weeks are called listening tours. We essentially go to different localities throughout Northern Valley, Central Valley, and Southern Valley. And we just listen to what entrepreneurs are needing, what's already going on, or is there something that needs to be fixed? Are there any gaps in our current system that a lot of entrepreneurs are facing? And if so, how can we help support and fill that gap? So, Community Navigator, that's the program I'm talking about. So we work with, I think, 3, 4, 5, we work with 5 different organizations throughout the entire valley. And these programs specifically are helping uplift, promote, educate Black and brown business owners. So there's one in Winchester, Sandra working with Sandra University, Harrisonburg VP program, Waynesboro, Walker program in Lexington as well. And these programs, we're trying to streamline that process, streamline those resources, because we want to emphasize, we don't want to duplicate anything at all. We want to maximize what we currently are doing, but not step on each other's toes in the process. We have a regional coalition. It's a quarterly meeting in which, again, we're meeting with the different partners and people in position of power. So economic development officer, the people working in the industry. We want to meet and see what programs that created. Something that was really interesting that I learned is that there's this immediate need in Harrisonburg for people to have temporary leasing space, right? So if someone has a pop-up shop, where can they sit and have their storefront for maybe 3 months to 6 months because they're not sure if their idea will work in a 1-year lease. And that's all I have for you. Thank you all. If you all have any questions, feel free to ask. I have more rack cards up here. Or if you would just want to talk entrepreneurship, business ideas, I'd love to talk. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy the meeting.
Thank you so much for coming. I know that you popped in here last minute and you were very flexible with us, so we appreciate that. Thank you. Anybody, no questions?
Do you guys work with any high schools or colleges, like young coming up and?
Yeah, so that's what our TechStars program initially for, is those who are interested in entrepreneurship. So juniors, seniors in high school, that we can primarily do them, but then obviously adult as well. But it immerses them in entrepreneurship, and it's in 3 days. So for me, it took me 5, 6 years of my life to find out, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. But if I went to TechStars in high school, I could figure it out early. Yep, we're working with local chambers as well. Just really trying to maximize the resources that we currently have. And then also find if there's any gaps that we can fill in the process.
So these seeds you planted today.
Yeah, we should probably give a shout out to Nikki because she's
Nikki,
pretty much the reason we've been able to connect with so many people and today, so.
This is a rock star.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys pick out the winning ticket. This is the 50-50. John, go ahead and.
Someone's gonna get upset.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
631-8837.
I'm done.
All right. All right, you get this after everything's done. Next week, the meeting is back here. So please come back in noon next week and just stand and recite the full weight test with me.
Things say or do, first is the truth, second is fair to all concerned, third will build goodwill and better friendships.
Thank you. Have a great week.